What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Modai J and we are locked in. This is episode 7. Squid Game season 2 is coming to the finale. We know that season 3 is dropping sometime in 2023, but this episode is called Friend or Foe. The last thing I said at the end of episode 6 was, who can you trust? And at this point, you can't trust anyone. And the games look like they're halted because there was a brawl and the Civil War kicked off. So we need to figure out what's next because we know we're leaving on a cliffhanger. But before we jump into this and break down episode 7, if you like Squid Games, if you like this kind of content, Netflix in general, action, then I might be the best channel for you. My narrating skills, I won't say you're off the chart. They're probably a 3 out of 7, but man, you be the judge of it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if this is the kind of content you're into. This is episode 7 of Squid Games. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's see if 456 can make it out of this again. Because remember, he's already $45 billion richer than everybody else. But he came back to the game to try to save some people. But from 456 people down to about 100, there ain't a lot of saving going on here. This is episode 7, Squid Games. 333 has unalived 230, aka Thanos, aka Top of the Morning, aka Mr. Papa Peel, Mr. Make It Happen, Mr. I Want My Money Back. He crawls into a bathroom stall and locks the door because he's nervous. He didn't unalive somebody. He didn't come here expecting that. He thought he was going to clear his debt. Now everyone is still out there fighting. The brawl is going on, X's versus O's. It's just depending on which side is going to win because remember, there's still a vote and it was tied. And as of right now, the circles, they lost one, but we don't have an official count of how many people were unalived. Back in the dorm, everyone's looking up. They start to see the money is going up. What the heck is going on? We haven't played any games. And they're like, what's happening? That's not right. No one has died. No one knows what's going on. But remember, they were all in the men's bathroom fighting and security had the door blocked off because it was like, hey, y'all finish up what y'all doing. So the numbers are going up and people are trying to figure out why are the numbers going up? Well, the gentlemen come out of the bathroom and this isn't what you expect to see someone coming out the bathroom with all this blood on them. You're like, what the hell is happening? So both sides, they start to do a count. How many people are left? How many people did we lose? So everyone runs and does a count because this will determine what the vote is going to be. Remember, it was tied. So whoever lost the most, they lost a member for a vote. So this could work in your favor. It's unfortunate that someone had to die, but hey, at the end of the day, we here for that money. Back on the boat, the captain is a little off. Now the captain, he is messing around with the drone. Initially, he was acting like he didn't know what a drone was. He's like, what is this? They said it's a drone. Now, one of the mercenaries comes in here and says, hey, Captain, what are you doing to the drone? He said, oh, nothing. I couldn't sleep. I was just looking at it. He ends up throwing this guy off the damn boat, stabs him up, throws him off the boat. So is the captain trying to sabotage something? Maybe the captain worked for the front man and was just surveying the waters to see if anyone survived. And he's the reason that Gi-hun got picked up. But he actually works with them because why would he unalive a mercenary that has a drone? Remember, they just found that hatch with the drone. So maybe he's trying to mess it up so they won't find anything else. After the count goes down, the OG for the circles, he's like, wait a minute. We lost 5 people. How many did they lose? But they don't know. The other side only lost 3. So technically they got the lead. But he's like, man, we got 47 people. What the heck? We lost 5. So right now they're nervous because they want to continue to play and make this money. The only problem is they don't have enough votes at this point. So this is where things are starting to get tricky. 456 and 001 are trying to come up with a strategy for the whole crew. Now they realize that they got the majority. The only problem is who might make a move. Now you hear 001 talk about we need to attack them first because if they come and attack us, we'll be caught off guard. And plus you got to remember the people on the X's side that don't want to play is more of the women and the elderly. They're just trying to go home. So you got the more physically strength with the attributes over there. Not saying that size matters, but size matter. So 001 is saying, let's go attack them. 456 is like, nah, we can't do that. because then it'll be an all-out war. We do have to sacrifice a few people, but not an all-out war. We won't be able to win that. So we gotta wait and think about this. So what 456 says is, listen, tonight the circles are gonna attack us. We all need to sleep up under our bed. We're gonna have to sacrifice some of the other people, but we're gonna sleep up under the bed. Once people start killing each other, the guards are gonna come in. We're gonna steal the guns from them. They're gonna be too distracted by breaking up the fights and getting rid of the bodies. We attack the guards and we get their guns, and we end this whole thing. X's and O's come together, but we gotta sacrifice some of our X's. Man, I would have been like, what plan y'all trying to do? Oh, I'm getting up under one of them beds also. Now we hear 456 starting to narrate. So what he's narrating is earlier in the day, but they're showing what's going to happen later on in the evening. Now the manager with the square all black on that works right up under the front man, he's looking at the heat sensor. He notices this thermal here is showing where everybody's going. They're getting up under the bed. We see the circles getting out of their bed because they're about to attack. This is exactly what 456 is saying. We get up under the beds. We don't make a move. We don't make a sound. They're going to attack the X's, and once the guards come in, we attack the guards. The middle of the night kicks off. Circles come over, and they are taking people out left and right. You're just in your bed laying there sleeping. Out of nowhere, you getting hit with a fork. They punching you in your face. They done knocked over the whole damn bunk bed. You was on the 5th bunk bed, and you done fell 5 floors down. You done got knocked out. People are stomping you out. The whole time, 001, 456, 390, 222, they're all hiding up under the bed, letting this happen. They're looking at some of these people be unalive right in front of them. But they're doing this for the bigger good. Sometimes sacrifices are made. And what do? They lay on the floor and they play possum. They wait for the guards to come in and start to scan them. You scan their neck, unalive. Well, they start attacking some of the guards. They're pulling the guns off them. They're shooting them. Pow! They choking them out. They doing whatever they gotta do to get these weapons. This right here is what you call survival mode on level 10. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's no time to be scared. The only thing you could be scared of is not making it. And sometimes a mind full of scared is better than a mind full of lead. Well, the plan works. We lost maybe 20, 30 people, but we got the guns. And the one manager with the square, they kept him alive because they're going to need him to show them how to get around and to get some information. So right now, even the circles, they're like, no, don't shoot. Even though they were the ones that started the ass whooping in the damn bathroom. That didn't even sound right, but the bathroom was going crazy. Now they got the guns. Yeah, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Times have changed. You got the alarm sounding. All of the soldiers, get your weapons. We got to go to war. It is time to go to war. The criminals have the guns. So they out there marching to go down to the dormitory, but they got the weapons and they already on the inside. Once they funnel through, they'll be able to pick them off. Boom, 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 boom. You know, number 11, this is what she lives for right here. She is ready for action. But now they got all the guards out here. 456 gathers up all the guns that are left. And he tells everyone, look, X's, O's, quit the fighting. We are a team now. All of us are together. If you ever used a weapon, come up front. Because what we're going to do is go up those stairs and we're going to go find the guy in charge of this and we're going to stop this right now. So whatever issues you got with each other, the hell with it. It's time for us to come together. The coalition. So 390, being the Marine he is, he's lining up the soldiers. Now, we don't have a lot of guns, but we lining up the soldiers. I would have went up there and got me one. Forget what they talking about. Now, they take the manager and he tells them exactly where they need to go. He's like, we got to go up these stairs. This is where the management's office is, where the front man works, where the manager, the head manager in the all black with the square is at. So they're walking up here. They got their weapons. And hey, man, things are looking good. We're about to end this. We're about to go home. But out of nowhere, you hear, You hear some feet come around the corner, and guess what? Ambush! They were talking to the manager. All the soldiers then got set up across the aisle, and they started letting loose. Now, one thing you will say that stuck out was the manager looked at 001, aka the front man. But before he could say anything, because they're looking for the front man, he gets shot by one of the soldiers, and now, hey, we got a full shootout going on. My boy got an old revolver, but it works for right now, you know what I mean? But they're going at it. The only thing is they don't have all the ammo that the soldiers have, but they're holding it down right now. 388 is scared as hell. They told him, listen, don't put it on fully automatic. You're going to run out of ammo. Put it on single shot. That's because the transmission, she used to fire off weapons before, she got up out of there. So they're like, hey, bro, you're running out of ammo, man, and you're not even shooting nothing. He just blind firing around the corner, missing everything. They're like, bro, conserve your weapons. Conserve your ammo, man. We need that for better shots. But he nervous as hell. We already knew he was a little bit scary. 456 and 390 tell everybody, hey, we're going to branch off, because the manager, before he was unalive, told us we need a mask to get into the door, but we also need to continue down here and go through these hallways. So there's 2 guards there, and they're trying to make it up there. They do a little strategy. 456 sticks a mask out there. The soldier shoots it. 390 comes out, cleans it up. So they're making their way stair by stair, hall by hall, up to where the manager is. It's a lot going on right now. They getting shot at from 2 different angles. 001's talking about, let's stay here till they radio us. They're running low on ammo. They just got ambushed. A guy came from the back. He didn't unalive one of the people. Man, this is not an area you want to be in. And the whole time, the rest of the people are just sitting in the dorm. But you can get hit by some crossfire here, especially this guy. If he ain't let them know and they're shooting across still, anyone can get hit. Well, at this point, I guess you just unalive anything moving. 456 and 390, they going at it in this hallway. They outnumbered because the head manager told them, hey, send more guards down there, protect the stairs. Now, they're running out of ammo, and what he's realizing is, wait a minute, inside of the soldiers' pockets, they have extra ammo. So he radios back and says, hey, all the extra guards and all the bodies that were in the dorm, we need y'all to start gathering up some more ammo, because we're out up here. You know what I mean? 456 has to crawl up there and get some off of the bodies in front of them, and they got to send back 380 or 388, whatever number his scary self is, to go get the rest of the ammo back from the dorms. 001 takes 2 of the other members, and they go up another staircase. And when they get there, he's like, all right, let's be calm, because we don't know what's ahead of us. He has the other 2 guys go in front of him. He's like, all right, this is what we're going to do. You guys move forward, and I got your back. They go forward when they're about to sneak up and save 456 from the other side. 001 unalives both of them, and then he looks in the camera at the head manager. Man, he's playing both sides. This whole time, I've been thinking he's trying to sabotage him, and that's what he did. He unalived these 2. Damn. And they thought they was about to get up out of here. Our boy is supposed to be a Marine. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'll get it done, sir. He goes back to the dorm to go pick up the ammo, but when he gets in here, he's shaking. Everyone's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "I need help. There's just extra ammo in the pockets." And they're like, "Man, calm down. What do you need? I need to get this ammo back to him." Man, he doesn't even make it back to him. His ass gets so scared, he goes and sit down behind the damn bunk bed. So the ammo doesn't even make it back. Old girl's like, "Hey, where's he at with the ammo?" But no one in here has a radio. It's just the people that left. So they got to go back and send someone else to double back to get the ammo that he was supposed to get. Man, Daho is over here crying. "Hey, where's he at with the ammo? People need help. Where's he at?" Man, 007, like, man, there you go over there. 007 ain't helped nobody out this whole season, but he sure as hell is quick to say, there you go over there. He crying. He up under the damn bunk bed. What is wrong with you? We thought you was a Marine. 456 and 390 are going through it. We got people being unalive, and all you had to do is go get extra ammo. His ass just a crying up under the bunk bed. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Someone should have slapped him. It got so bad, where they was holding it down in this shootout, they didn't get any extra ammo. They didn't get pushed by the soldiers. People were getting unalived left and right. Then one of these guys, 124, he ends up taking his own life. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Everyone's thinking, hey, don't shoot me. We dropped the guns, we quit. But the soldiers, strict orders, unalive anybody who rebelled. Man, this is ugly. Go out with some honor though. 456 and 390, it comes to an end for them also. Running out of ammo, they're outnumbered, outgunned. They end up surrendering. Drop down, put the weapons down, hands above their head, it's over with. The manager and the front man are about to both come confront 456 and 390. It was a good run. They did all they could. Man, hate it had to be them. Player 456, look what you and your games have done. You tried to get everyone together, and now your friend is going to have to suffer. Basically, the front man is saying, 456, we're going to keep you alive. But you see what you did? You had everyone come in here, terrorize my soldiers, mess up my games. So what does he do? He pulls a gun out. We know that this is 001. He pulls a gun out, puts it straight to 390's chest, and, well, bang! R.I.P. 390. But the crazy part is, they made him watch 390 get unalived, and they were just talking about it the other night about what they would do with the money and if he was to die in front of them. It's unfortunate it happened the other way around, but the front man walks off. 396, oh, he gone. 456, he crying, and they done hemmed him up, and he just sitting there looking at his best friend. Damn. And that's where they leave us till season 3. All right, there you go, our cliffhanger. We don't know what's next for the front man. We don't know if 001 is going to come back and say, hey, they had us cornered, they had us trapped. Let me know what you think about it. Is this a good way to end season 2 with this cliffhanger? We still don't know what the police got going on, what the captain is really up to. So it's a lot of stuff that's still unanswered. I don't know when in 2025 this is going to drop, but it's probably going to be around the holiday time. I'm thinking like at the end of the summer maybe, so people can get out and do what they do. But let me know what you think overall about this. It definitely wasn't season 1. Season 1 to me was brand new, something fresh, so it caught us all off guard, and it was, something that we never experienced before. This season is still good, but I wouldn't compare it to season 1. Season 1 was off the scale. This was a good watch though. I just don't know how long we're gonna have to wait for season 3. But let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like this kind of content. Thanks for watching. That completes our 31 days of Netflix, and Happy New Year's to you, because this video will be dropping January 1st, 2025. So this is my first official video of the new year. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.